Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited for this video because I'm going to be choosing books for my April TBR using this TBR jar that I made. There are a bunch of prompts inside that I hand wrote, so I'm excited. My goal this year has been to read 8 books a month, and so far so good. I've read at least 8 books every month, which is nice. For this video, I've decided to pick 4 prompts from the jar. That way I still have some room for other books I want to read this month. So these are all the books that I have on my physical TBR. These ones right here. So I'm going to be choosing from those, but I also read a lot of books on my Kobo, so I wanted to include some ebooks as well. I made this visual of some ebooks that I've really been wanting to get to, and I have it on here on my iPad. So let me pull that up. Okay, this is what it looks like. So these are other books that I've been really wanting to get to that I want to be reading on my ebook at some point in the near future. So I'm going to have this in front of me for reference. That way I can choose from some of these books as well. For this coming month, I'm really hoping to continue some of the series I've started. I'm also hoping to maybe get some romantasy on this TBR because I'm in the mood for it. But I also do like to have a diverse range of genres to read every month, so we'll see what happens. Now I'm gonna stop yapping and get to picking some books. Okay, let's pick the first prompt. I'm very excited. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, a cover the color of the shirt you're wearing. Okay, I like that. I honestly don't think there's really any on the physical TBR that match super well. We have this book that's like kind of pinkish purple, but not really. I actually know what I'm gonna do because I have a few purple covers on my ebook TBR. So we got All This Twisted Glory. This one's definitely a contender because I've been wanting to read it for a really long time and I don't know why I haven't. I read the first 2 books in the series a really long time ago, and I really liked them. I don't know why I didn't continue the series, but I've definitely been wanting to, so that's a good choice. I also have Play Along on here, which is a very purpley cover, and I really liked Caught Up, so I would like to continue this series as well. And then we got Watch Me. This one I've been really wanting to read as well because I was a huge fan of the Shatter Me series. It's the series that got me back into reading, and so it has a very special place in my heart, and I have been wanting to start this sequel series. I'm very curious about it, so that's definitely also an option. I think I'm gonna go with All This Twisted Glory because it's about time I get back into this series. Yeah, okay. First book on my April TBR is All This Twisted Glory. Okay, let's pick the next book. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, a mystery thriller. I don't think I have many on here. Okay, wait. I have the perfect one. This is Can You Solve the Murder? It's an interactive murder mystery novel. I'll read the back really quick. So it says, there's been a murder at Elysium, a wellness retreat set in an English country manor. You arrive to find the body of a local businessman on the lawn with a rose placed in his mouth. It appears he was stabbed with a gardening fork and fell to his death from the balcony above. But that balcony can be accessed only through a locked door. The key is missing, and everyone in Elysium is now a suspect. Gather the evidence and examine the clues. Choose who to interview next and who to accuse as your prime suspect. But remember that every decision you make has consequences, and some of them will prove fatal. Okay, I'm excited. Yeah, it's like you read a portion of it, and then it's like a choose your own adventure. It'll be like, if you choose this option, flip to this page. If you choose this option, flip to this page. I've never done an interactive novel like this before, and I'm really excited. I hope I can solve the murder. I'll keep you guys updated. We'll see. But yeah, okay, book 2. On to book 3. Book with a person on the cover. Okay, let's see. Well, I mean, I have... Why are these upside down? I really liked the 86 anime, and so I decided to read the light novels to continue the story. and I'm really liking them. So I could continue this. There are definitely people on this cover. We also have a man called Ove. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's okay. I am a huge Frederick Bachman fan. I've read almost all his books. The Beartown trilogy, like, emotionally destroyed me, but it's one of my favorite series of all time. I love it so much. And I've heard a lot of good things about this book, and so this one's definitely a contender because I really want to read this one. Okay, there technically is a person on this one. This one also has been on my TBR for like quite a while, but it's so thick. Look how big it is. I don't know if it's time for this one yet. Okay, what else we got? Oh god. Yeah, there's a person on this one. I've heard mixed reviews about the series. I'm not sure if I want to read it or not. It's here. We'll see. I do want to read more Stephen King this year. So, okay, there is a person on this one as well. I don't remember what this book is about, honestly. Let me see. Sensia Grado is a thief and a damn good one, and her latest heist on Tavan's docks is nothing her unique abilities can't handle. But unbeknownst to her, Sansia's been sent to steal an artifact of unimaginable power, an object that could revolutionize the magical technology known as scribing. If the ruthless merchant houses who control this magic, the art of using coded commands to imbue everyday objects with sentience, can unlock the artifact's secrets, they will rewrite the world itself to suit their aims. This is interesting. I'm intrigued. I am intrigued by this one, so it's possible. This one also, I don't know what this one's about either, but it does have people on it. I don't know if there's, okay, well, there's The Bridge Kingdom. I really want to read that series. And then there's Watch Me's Just an Eyeball. Oh, there's 1,000 Splendid Suns. That's been on my list for a long time. And there's sort of a person on the wait for it cover. So we got a lot of options, basically, but I think I know what I'm feeling, and that is this one right here. I'm ready to be emotionally destroyed by Frederick Bachman again, so we shall see if that happens when I read this. Okay, that's book 3. Oh my god, there's only one more. Wait, I kind of want to pick more than 4 now, but I don't want to overwhelm myself, so we're gonna pick one more, and hopefully it's a good one. Let's see. The oldest book on your TBR. Okay, I might need to go to Goodreads for this one, but I think I have an idea on what it is, and I think it's 1,000 Splendid Suns. I think so, but I'm gonna check Goodreads. Let's see. Okay, I actually went on Goodreads and I filtered my TBR to date added, like the earliest. And yeah, 1,000 Splendid Suns is the 5th book I have on here. So that's definitely the oldest, the oldest one out of these. So looks like that's going to be my 4th book. That was so quick. That felt like it went by so fast. And it was so fun. This is my first TBR jar video, and I had a lot of fun making it. I am honestly excited for next month to do another one of these, and I kind of wish I could pick more prompts, but your girl works a full-time job and is also writing a book, so reading time has become slightly limited. However, 8 books a month is still good. Okay, to recap, the first book we picked was All This Twisted Glory. I'm very excited about this one. The second book we picked was Can You Solve the Murder? So we're gonna find out. I sure hope so. The third book we picked is A Man Called Ove. I'm really excited about this one. This one, I have a good feeling. So that's the third book. And then the 4th book we picked is 1,000 Splendid Suns. And I have heard that that book is going to emotionally wreck me. And I'm excited about it, to be honest. Like, I think I need a book that's going to give me a good cry, you know? And I guess I have 2 of them because I don't know. I feel like I've cried at almost every Frederick Bachman book I read. I think it's just something I've come to expect when I read his books. So we'll see. But hopefully they're good. I've heard good things about all of these books, including this one. I feel like this is gonna be fun. Like, I'm excited. I think this is a really good lineup, honestly. Like, we have a good range of genres. We got some literary fiction, we got some mystery, we got a romantasy and All This Twisted Glory, and I'm continuing a series, which I wanted to do. So that actually worked out so well for me. I'm very excited for this month of reading. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it. Comment down below what books are on your April TBR, because I would love to know what you guys are reading and maybe even get some recommendations for future TBR videos. Also, if you have some prompt ideas, let me know, because these are just the first ones that I've made because this is my first TBR jar video. So I'd love to add more. If you guys have some fun ideas, comment them down below and I will add them to the jar for next time. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It would help a lot. And subscribe. I post once a week on this channel, and I'll either post a bookish video or a writing video. That's gonna be all for this video. Have a good one. Bye.